Well, good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. And of course, please do not forget, this is 100% viewer funded. If there's no you, there is no me. I got big plans for this channel here and new channels, and it's all on you. So please wash your hands and stick it all the way up inside your generosity and pull something out for your boy. I appreciate it. Links will be in the description box. I don't know if you guys have heard, but this past weekend, Kamala Harris and her handlers decided it would be a good idea for her to throw a hip hop party at her house to celebrate and commemorate 50 years of hip hop culture, rap music, the fashion, all that shit that goes along with it. Now, I listen to rap music. I grew up listening to rap. I listen to rap now. I don't listen to new rap. I believe whatever the latest hip hop music is or rap music is, it's for the latest generation. My ears aren't tuned to this whatever bullshit, sexy red nonsense they got coming out now. Retardy B and the like. But hip hop from my era, I like. My favorite rapper of all time is Pharoah Monch. Prove me wrong. My brother tried. He's like, no, you need to listen to MF Doom, whatever. So she had a bunch of rappers and hip hop culture, like people who, what's the guy, Terrence or something? He was the host of 106 in Park. She invited all these people from hip hop culture, record execs, artists and shit to come to her house and basically have a glorified house party. There were people milling around outside. It was in her backyard or whatever. Where the vice president's house, like not her personal residence. Well, I guess she sleeps there, I don't know. But it was in D.C. by the White House. She had a hip hop party. And it was wrong on so many levels, but we'll start with the obvious. Kamala Harris don't listen to no fucking rap music, okay? We knew that when she was running for president in 2020, stating that she used to listen to Tupac and smoke weed in her dorm room. That was in 1986. Tupac didn't come out till like 1991. Not sure how that was possible. But she was listening to Pac smoking bud, right? Then she was being interviewed by that vapid dumbass Lisa Ray. And Lisa Ray asked her, best rapper alive. This no conviction having, old man fucking cackling moron said Tupac. And I don't know if this is the rapper her handlers kept beating into her head, but that's her default answer. It's Tupac. Kamala, what's your favorite dinner? Tupac. Not knowing that Tupac has been dead since 1996. She said this in 2020. So never mind the obvious pandering. She doesn't listen to hip hop. She doesn't know shit about hip hop. And that's okay. Kamala Harris is from a different generation. You're not supposed to like hip hop. I'll put links to a video from the event. Basically, it was like a wedding where somebody walks around with a camcorder talking to everybody. And you see some rappers and you see other people. Michael Eric Dyson, the king of word salad. If he's the king, then you know Kamala's the queen. Speaking of Kamala and queen, her king, Doug Emhoff, her husband. There's footage of him dancing to rap music. I don't know if there's a shower strong enough to wash the awkward and cringe off of me after watching Doug Emhoff dance to hip hop music. It's weird to listen to hip hop music around older people. I don't know if it's just me, if I'm old fashioned, but I think it's weird to listen to profane music in front of old people, like older people. My mom's age, grandparents, I'm not going to listen to Too Short around my grandma. I'm not going to listen to Too Short and Young Jeezy in front of my mom. It's weird. I'm not going to listen to vulgar rap music in front of kids. It's fucking weird. Just like earlier this year on Juneteenth, they paid Too Short to come to a Juneteenth event in LA at some park. And he's singing Blow the Whistle. And in that song, he says, "What's my favorite word? Bitch." And he's dancing about booties clapping and vagina lips in front of kids. He even said, "Hey, I'm not doing the edited version. You guys invited me. You know what Too Short's all about." So even he knew it was weird for him to say those lyrics in front of families. But this bullshit, she's not a hip hop fan. She's doing this for the black vote. Her and Silky Biden. You know who Silky Biden is, ho. I come out every 4 years to get you Negroes to vote for me, as you can see. You vote for Silky, we're going to have some problems, bitch. She's out there just like Biden trying to get the black vote. What do black folks like? They love them some hip hop. It was so weird to see older people who you know don't listen to no damn rap out there acting like they do. Too Short performed. Lil Wayne, Fat Joe, Young Jeezy. And you didn't even get the good ones. Lil Wayne's a great MC. Young Jeezy? Fat Joe? These aren't great MCs. Common, that racist, was there, who said he has a problem with interracial marriages, interracial relationships, even though he looks like he's the product of one. Even though Kamala Harris is the product of one, but she still invited him there to rap. Whatever. That shit was weird. And it was all to pander. And these fools are sitting there, "Oh, yeah, we hear the vice presidents. Hip hop made it to the White House. I never thought the hip hop would take it this far." Guess what? Everything doesn't belong everywhere. Hip hop does not belong in the White House. It was like from one of those hacky movies where they show the black person going to the stuffy, formal dinner with a bunch of rich, well-to-do white folk. And by the end of the night, they're dancing like this. Yes, hey, oh. It was so awful. Hip-hop doesn't have a place in the White House. Hip-hop is not for corporate America. I thought hip-hop was the voice of the young, the rebellious, against the machine, against the establishment. But as we've seen in many other facets, those who were once against the machine are a cog in it. People who at one time were against the establishment and against the man are the man. They're now a gear in that machine. They got some money. They got rich. But they're supposed to be against that. Now they are that. Why would you have Too Short rapping at the White House? It has no place. You're trying to dress up something that's of the street, of a certain kind of lifestyle. Drugs, pimping and shit. That has no place in the White House until Bill Clinton. I guess drugs do have a place in the White House because they found some coke there a couple months ago and just stopped the investigation. We don't know who it belonged to. The most filmed building in the world. More security cameras. Like my dad would say, more security cameras than you could shake a stick at. And y'all didn't find out who was snorting booger sugar inside the White House. But certain things don't belong everywhere. Hip hop, rap music, rap culture is one of them. A rap concert at the White House is fucking weird. What happened? All those rappers are supposed to say, no, we're not going there. We're not going to perform for the man. We're not going to perform for the government. But you get the first black Indian, whatever she is this week. It could change. You never know. You got the Kamala. You got the what? The first Indian American senator. Me and my hub. And then you have preschool teacher Kamala. We're going to learn about space and electric school buses. So who knows? This time next week, she might be something else. But this week, it is Black Kamala. And she said that, and I quote, that hip hop is the ultimate American art form. Woman, shut up. But I'll give her this. And you'll see in the video, she got through her speech well. Meaning it made sense. She wasn't talking in circles. She wasn't talking us all dizzy up there. It was clear. It was concise. It made sense on a certain level. But Kamala throwing that hip hop concert was as panderous. Is that a word? Panderous? If not, we're making that shit a word today. But you haven't seen pandering. You haven't seen the USS Pander pull into the port till you've seen this. Just ridiculous. She does not care about black folk. She does not care about black culture because it's not hers. She doesn't come from that. She's half Jamaican, half Indian, who was raised in Canada, eh? But she comes down here and starts talking about, I'm the first black vice president, and these dumbass Negroes eat it up. Kamala, here. Thank you, Kamala. Hand me the hook. There we go. Ow. I'll put it through my own lip. Remember the old trick? Like you got a string? That's how'd you do that. You know, Kamala, I'll put the hook through my own lip. Reel me in, girl. Zzz, reel me in. Hip hop party. Durr, reel me in. Hip hop. Fuck you idiots. You fall for it every time. The hell is she doing throwing a hip hop party? Girl, you're the fucking vice president of the United States. Act like it. Here they go. Line up right on cue. A year out from the elections, right on cue. Man, get me the hell out of here. You know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Get your ass over to JerichoGreen.net. Hit that Teespring link to get yourself some merch. I am Jericho Green. Hip hop. Man, I'm out.